Russia, go home.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Warm, inviting turquoise waters, exhilarating tropical island views, and exotic cultural diversity. These are some of the quality defining the beauty of the Paradise Nations in our show of Positive Changes in Countries. Please join us on Positive Changes in Countries, Part 52 of a multi-part series, Graceful Governments, Graceful Citizens, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, and the Grenadines, Samoa.
Vegan, are you in Saint?
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses, no more hurting, no more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace, so be it.
Hello ladies, it's so nice to see you both again. The vegan diet sure makes you both glow with vitality and beauty.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, plant-based eating certainly agrees with you also, looking younger than the last time I saw you.
We are truly blessed to live on beautiful island paradises with an abundance of fresh organic fruits and vegetables. Our theme today is to highlight the gracious leaders and citizens of our respective nations, in the hope you will learn a little about us and may one day visit.
If you girls permit me, I would like to start.
Sure, go ahead.
St. Lucia. Esteemed viewers, my name is Jaden from St. Lucia. If you ever want to wish someone good morning, just say bonjour, which is St. Lucian Creole. St. Lucia is a small island country on the eastern edge of the Caribbean Sea and home to 186,000 St. Lucians. It's one of the nations which makes up the West Indies. With scenic beaches, lush tropical rainforests, and unique flora and fauna, she is one of the most popular destinations in the Caribbean. Here is a fun fact. My country has 2 Nobel Prize laureates, Sir William Arthur Lewis and Sir Derek Walcott, making St. Lucia the world's highest number of Nobel Prize winners per capita. On March 8, 2022, the Parliament passed landmark legislation called the Domestic Violence Act 2022, prohibiting discrimination based on sexual orientation and identity in all forms. Our government is also committed to improving food security and climate resilience. Several programs were rolled out to promote sustainable agriculture and increase the production capacity and quality of our food system. Subsidies were offered to farmers. The Citizenship by Investment Program, or CIP, has been supporting the development of advanced farming techniques and strengthening the management of land and soil. The 7 Crops Project initiative was launched nationwide to improve the supply chain of the production and distribution of our country's fruits and vegetables. St. Lucia is a regional leader in ecotourism. Environmental and biodiversity protection are an integral part of our sustainable national tourism development. In 2019, St. Lucia passed a law banning the import, use, manufacturing, sale, and distribution of all styrofoam and some single-use plastic food service containers. Partnering with international organizations, the St. Lucian government endeavors to protect our biodiversity. For example, the St. Lucia Amazon, a spectacular parrot people species only found on the island, has recovered from being endangered at just 100 in number to nearly 3,000.
Wow, that is remarkable.
Yes, and the plant-based lifestyle is becoming more popular in St. Lucia. With abundant, nutritious vegetables and plentiful, scrumptious tropical fruits, traditional local cuisine can easily be made as vegan. St. Lucia is recognized as one of the most vegan-friendly Caribbean nations in 2023. Vegan restaurants, hotels, resorts, food stores, and group touring, etc., are everywhere on the island. In 2019, Anne's Chastanet, a luxury resort, turned its restaurant completely vegan. In addition, the fresh produce used in the restaurant comes mostly from a nearby organic farm and even offers its guests farm-to-table cooking classes.
Thanks, Jaden. Our small island nations are making significant improvements for their citizens' future.
Vegan side effect. Don't desire to be back on Earth, just long for heavens.
Cherished viewers, we'll pause for a short message while we gaze into the blue sky praising heaven for our beautiful home, the Earth. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.
Welcome back to today's show, Positive Changes in Countries, Part 52. Please allow me to take you on a virtual tour of another Caribbean gem, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. My name is Adeline from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. When in town, you can say English Vinci proverbs such as, "The wasteful will always want," meaning be grateful and frugal to ensure there is always plenty.
That's so cute!
Yeah, our cultures and languages are very similar.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines is a beautiful island nation in the Eastern Caribbean Sea, just about 50 kilometers south to its neighbor country, St. Lucia. It consists of the main island, St. Vincent, and the northern Grenadine archipelago. The nature-admiring Vincentians take pride in their charming island wonder, with stunning vistas, unique black sand beaches, and the picturesque views among the lush rainforests. St. Vincent is transitioning to renewable energy and to make each of the inhabited islands self-sufficient in electricity. In 2019, a 580 kilowatt photovoltaic or PV system with battery storage started operation on Union Island. A 100 kilowatt solar microgrid was commissioned on Myro Island in 2020. More recently, a 600 kilowatt solar PV plant with battery storage at the Argyle International Airport was founded. In addition, with support by the local government and the Caribbean Development Bank, a 15 megawatt geothermal power plant is being developed in the northern part of St. Vincent. My country is also building a climate-resilient agricultural food system through various structural reforms and diversification programs. Financial incentives and technical services are offered to farmers for climate-smart farming practices. Home gardening has also been promoted to enhance household food and nutrition security. Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, our produce exports have seen significant increases in the beginning of 2022. By January 2023, our food imports had reduced by 14%.
That's impressive. I guess us neighbors think alike.
St. Vincent is a leader in biodiversity protection. Complete bans of sea turtle people, hunting and harvesting of parrotfish, marine citizens, and our shark friends fins were implemented in 2017 and 2019 respectively. On Union Island, since 2017, a team of trained and armed locals patrol the forest and stay on call 24/7 to protect endangered gecko folk, a unique small species with stunning intricate markings. As a result, the gecko population has grown from 10,000 to 18,000 individuals in only 4 years. To protect the endangered St. Vincent parrot people, one of the rarest and most magnificent species on Earth, the island's government has banned the use of all types of glyphosates. By partnering with the Association for the Conservation of Threatened Parrots, or ACTP, we Vincentians welcomed the homecoming of the first of 3 parrot people bred from a conservation site. St. Vincent has a vibrant culinary heritage with delicious and easily veganized cuisines, with its abundant plant-based agricultural produce. Various groups and organizations on the island promote veganuary to raise awareness for compassion, health, and eco-consciousness. With Heaven's grace, may the kind Vincentians be empowered to quickly embrace the planet-saving vegan diet.
Thank you, Adeline. That was quite informative.
No meat means peace for all.
The independent state of Samoa. Hello, precious viewers. My name is Isa, and I'm from Samoa. If you hear Oailuigua, a friendly native is asking, "What's your name?" in the local language Samoan. Samoa is a small Polynesian island nation in the central South Pacific Ocean, about halfway between Hawaii and New Zealand. Consisting of 2 large islands, Savaii and Upolu, and 10 islets, this tropical paradise is packed with fantastic natural wonders and landscapes. The enticing white sandy beaches with crystal clear turquoise waters, pristine lush tropical rainforests, hidden waterfalls, caves and blowholes, and spectacular mountain peaks. Rich in Polynesian heritage, the 200,000 warm-hearted Samoans represent the world's second-largest Polynesian group. Samoan and English are the official languages. Samoa has been constantly improving gender equality and women's political participation. In 2013, the updated Constitution of Samoa mandated a minimum of 10% women representation in Parliament, the first of its kind among Pacific Island nations. In 2021, Her Excellency Kiame Naomi Mata'afa was elected as the first female Prime Minister of Samoa, a milestone achievement in women empowerment. In 2022, Samoa's Supreme Court ordered an additional 3 women be sworn to Parliament, taking the women's Parliament representation to 13%, a historical high.
Go girl! Great news! Women will bring wisdom and compassion into government.
Samoa is determined to tackle environmental issues. Like other island nations lacking recycling facilities, we have accumulated huge amounts of non-degradable waste, such as plastics and electronics. With the Moana Taka Partnership, an initiative implemented by the Secretariat of the Pacific Regional Environment Program, or SPREP, since March 2018, Swire Shipping has been providing Samoa with free-of-charge containers and freight carriage to transport recyclable waste to other countries with competent recycling plants for treatment. Additionally, in 2018, Samoa banned single-use plastics, including shopping bags and plastic straws. Last year, more plastic items were added to the ban list. Meanwhile, Samoa is developing biodegradable plant-based alternatives. For example, palm leaves and sheets, banana tree trunks, which are abundant locally, can be pressed into tableware. Our nation actively protects the ocean and biodiversity. In 2020, the Samoan government signed a partnership agreement with the Blue Prosperity Coalition and Conservation International, a network of scientists, activists, and governments. In the agreement, we pledged an additional 36,000 square kilometers of marine conservation, making 30% of our entire ocean boundaries protected.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Qatar is one of them. Qatar Penal Code. Regarding crimes committed against animal people, Article 395 states that whoever beats or tortures an animal person, exhausts an animal individual through riding or overloading, or abuses or neglects an aged, sick, or injured animal person shall be punished with a jail sentence of up to 2 months and or a fine of up to 1,000 Qatari rial or $275 US.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
The plant-based lifestyle is booming in Samoa. Since 2018, Matoileo Environment Trust Incorporated, or METI, a non-government organization in Apia, has been promoting the life-changing vegan diet through the Whole Foods Plant-Based Nutrition Program, or WFPB, to nullify obesity and stop a variety of non-communicable diseases, or NCD, in Samoa. With sound scientific evidence and numerous examples of life-saving miracles, the WFPB diet has reversed various health conditions, which has led to veganism being widely accepted among the people. Meanwhile, the abundant produce grown locally in home gardens and farmlands provide a rich and nutritious base, supporting plant-based living for Samoans.
Even in the worm that crawls in the earth, there glows a divine spark. When you slaughter a creature, you slaughter God. Isaac Bashevis, singer, vegetarian.
Heroic friends, we are grateful to have had your treasured company for today's show.
Please join us next time for our enlightening show. Coming up next is Unconditional Help and Love is the Answer, Part 12 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.
We wish peace to envelop the earth for all beings, human and animal people alike. And we pray all of God's children find their own personal meaning in life.
Russia, leave Ukraine or you reign now. Peace be with you too.
Be vegan. Make peace. Do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/PCC.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/PCC.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/PCC.
รายการของเรามีให้หลายภาษาโปรดดู suprememastertv.com/schedule และ suprememastertv.com/PCC